Okay guys, I made a new video. The other one would not load and there were some arithmetic mistakes on the other one. Alright, before we eliminate, sometimes we have to multiply one equation to get our variables the same. So what has been done here is 2 has been multiplied times this equation on both sides to get 10x plus 2y equals 18. And then what happens is you're left with 10x minus 7y equals negative 18 and 10x plus 2y equals 18. You have to think to yourself, should I add or subtract to get rid of my x values? And of course you subtract. Once you subtract, then you use a process of elimination. And you get 9y equals 36. You solve for y and you get y equals 4. You substitute 4 in for y in one of the originals to get x equals 1. And so your final answer is 1, 4. All right, so let's take a look at this second one. We would multiply one of them by a number so that we can eliminate one of the variables. And so what I would choose is to multiply both sides of this equation by 8 and 8. And you get negative 40x plus 8y equals negative 24. And then your 3x minus 8y equals 24. Now you have to think to yourself, what should I do here? Should I add or subtract to get rid of my y variables? Well, you add. All right, so that will cancel these. Negative 40x minus 3x is negative 37x equals 0. X equals 0. Then you're going to plug in 0 to any of one of the originals, and you should get y equals negative 3. And so your answer would be 0, negative 3. Okay, let's go ahead and look at when you have to multiply both equations. Sometimes your equations don't have coefficients that are the same. So what you have to do is find the least common multiple of one of your x's or y's and then multiply them by the number that gives them the least common multiple to get similar x or y values, and that's what's been done here. They multiplied the first equation by 3 on both sides here. 3 and then 3 to get 12x minus 9y equals 33. And then instead of multiplying this equation by 3, we multiplied it by 4. Now when you do that, you see that you get 12x here and 12x here, which gives us these brand new equations. And then you have to think to yourself, well, how do we eliminate these x's? Do we add or subtract? And of course we're going to subtract. And now that eliminates the x values. And the result will give you y equals 7. You substitute 7 in for y on one of the originals to get 8, 7. All right, so let's look at this next one. What could we multiply the first and second equation by so that we have the same X or Y values. So let's look at our Y values. I choose our Y values because I know that there is a least common multiple for 6 and 8, and as there is for -2 and -7. I choose 6 and 8 because it's easier for me, and the least common multiple of 6 and 8 is 24. So I'm going to multiply both sides by 4 here and 4 here to get -8x plus 24y equals 24. And then I multiply this equation, not by 4, but by 3. And then I will get -21x plus 24y equals -15. Now, to get rid of my y values, I'm going to subtract. -8 minus -21 is going to give you 13x. These cancel. 24 minus 15 will give you 9. X equals 9 over 13. Now, you plug in your x value here back into one of the originals before you multiplied. And when you do that, you'll see that y will equal 11/13. All right. What I would like for you to do is our numbers 1 through 6 by yourself. Pause the video, and I'm going to give you the answers when you play back the video. Shh, no. What do you need? No, come here. No, come here. No. What do you need? Give it back.
Squared equals 144, and it says 100, so that would be no, right?
Right. Do not eat in here.
Oh, sorry, I said something I had.
What? Tested what? What sauce?
Sit down, Joseph. Thank you, sir.
I know, right?
Yes.
Yes.